Somebody call a doctor because bad medicine is back. That's the answer. This is the Appleton Oak. I'm Mason Quinn. Folks, today we're getting back to Stranger Things Season 3. This is Episode 5. And here comes our usual disclaimer. As some of you may have known if you followed our Stranger Things reaction, that I did in fact binge the entire series up to Season 3. 4? Now I can't remember myself here in the moment. Nonetheless, I binged it before Season 4 came out. I did the first 3 seasons. That's what it was. And I did the one time through binge all in, maybe a week, maybe less. But good times were had by all. So I'm enjoying this rewatch here and the answers first time.
Hey, I'll speak for myself that, this is my first time watch there, pal, and I am thoroughly enjoying it. Cannot wait for more. Definitely ready, willing, and able to see what is way below Starcourt.
Guys, is it a flex to say I binged it all in like 1 or 2 days, or is it
a weird
admission that you put off every other priority in your life to watch Stranger Things? Either way, I binged this right when it came out, through and through. I don't think I made it through 2 days of binging. I think I had it cleared up in a day. Absolutely loved it. But as I've said before, some of the stuff I remember very distinctively. A lot of it feels like a first-time watch. Get those shot glasses out, because Mason, Quinn, and I don't know if we know exactly what happens this episode. We know Answer doesn't.
No, I definitely don't. So let's go!
That's the one part that I remember is the elevator. It's a speedy elevator.
Press the button! Why is that guy doing? Just press the button! My groin.
My groin.
Everyone okay?
Yeah, I'm great now that I know the Russians can't design elevators!
We don't have a key card, it won't operate, meaning...
We're stuck in here.
I'm supposed to be spending the night at Tina's. If I'm not home for Uncle Jack's party tomorrow and my mom finds out you 3 are responsible, she's gonna hunt you down one by one and slit your throat.
Your mom's not gonna be able to find us if we're dead in a Russian elevator. Hey. What if we climbed out?
It's gotta be a hell of a climb.
Well, you wouldn't want to be in there when who's ever supposed to be in there.
What are you saying about climbing?
Yeah, remember, you guys were free falling there for like not just 2 seconds.
Where are you supposed to hit all that dirt in Hawkins?
How would you even construct that with concrete?
And how, with no one finding out?
Yeah.
Well, I suppose, Mayor
Russians
Carrie Elways.
Yeah, mayor letting the Russians do just whatever they want.
Looks like somebody's home.
Lynx security. Silver cat.
Oh, the old flashlight. And now you can mount flashlights right to your
Flashlights?
Flashlights. You can mount flashlights.
That just means they're fresh.
Flashlights to your firearm.
I would have checked the coffee to see if it was still hot.
That is a classic.
Do you think whoever came here would have brewed a pot?
They had it on the table.
There was a cup.
It's like the old 80s checking to see if the hood is still warm on the car.
Fire's still warm. Basically anything that would indicate people were recently there, you can check to see if it's still warm. It's a trick I use regularly still to this day. Is there a vent coming out from the bed?
I don't recall any of this. So let's start early.
He's wearing that shirt from Enzo's. Yeah, why is there a secret
You're
stairs?
asking why, and you've seen it before, Oak. The audience is going to have a field day.
To do your shot, I don't remember the secret staircase under the bed.
Well, I don't remember it either.
Thank you, answer.
Uh-oh.
Comes the Terminator on his motorbike.
Hey, dipshits! Hawkins PD, hands in the air.
Что, американская полиция?
English! You speak English?
Пожалуйста, сэр, опустите пистолет.
Давай.
Нелегально.
Understand.
Нелегального. Мы механик.
Understand.
Oh, it looks like he's got something right over his shoulder there.
Yeah. Oh, come on with the outfit and everything. The jacket.
The haircut.
Come with me if you want to live.
That is an extended, or is it just two mags clipped onto each other? That looks like a 40-round magazine. Oh, man.
That's not gonna work.
You understand what I'm saying, big guy? Drop the weapon.
He's just going to do the old turn.
You don't put that thing away, I'm gonna blow some daylight into that thick skull of yours.
No, you wouldn't do that.
Why's that?
Because you're a policeman.
Policemen have rules.
Policemen have rules.
Nope.
That's from a different movie.
Oh, I'm sure.
I'm gonna count to 3. 1,
Just the old spin and hit the gun move.
3.
Oh, he shot.
Oh, he went back. That's from a Die Hard, by the way. Policemen have rules.
Oh, that's
Whoa,
not
whoa,
good.
whoa! Watch those.
Oh, Hopper got one in on him.
Yeah, but one.
Oh, he's about to get worked again.
Oh,
wrench to
no!
the
Not with a
knee.
wrench to the knee.
Just tosses.
Move, Joyce! Oh, God. Come on, shoot her off. You're coming with us. Go, 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 go.
Oh, he doesn't care if he takes out his own man.
Joyce! Drive! Come on, Joyce!
Acknowledging that knee.
Joyce! Drive!
Run into a motorcycle quick.
Ah, feels so Terminator.
Oh!
Still think it was our government?
Well, I guess not now, huh?
Boom.
And there's your start.
Yep.
That's a hell of an intro, fellas.
That was. Yeah, you don't remember John McClane in Die Hard saying, "You won't do that, you're a policeman. Policemen have rules." And Bruce Willis says, "Yeah, that's what my captain keeps telling me." Bam! And then he hits him.
I know lots of Die Hard, but I can't give it line for line like I could some other films.
Well,
I just have to hit the books a little.
yeah, I mean, I don't want to say
lazy.
disappointment isn't a word I like to throw around a bit, but come on.
Get to it already.
The flayed.
The Mind Flayer.
He's got the day off. Lost
Well-
his job.
He was on a break, and so they told him to stay on it.
Guys, shut up.
Remember when phones could just keep ringing?
Yeah.
You could let a phone ring 50 times, people.
Hello.
Jonathan,
It's 6 a.m. and I had a late night with Fagan and the gang, so
I'm at the hospital with Driscoll.
what?
Yeah, exactly.
Yancy, please tell me you're joking.
It's not a joke. I need you to put me on the phone with your brother.
He's not even here.
Where is he? Is he safe?
Why wouldn't he be safe? Why wouldn't he be safe?
Nancy knows.
Do you know magnets?
Got there on the tree.
They fell. They demagnetized, stopped working. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Machines that you're working on.
Machina.
Machina, yes, or
Machine.
yes, machina. And
Vroom vroom.
Oh, no, not the car.
You give me a headache, both of you.
Hold on, please. One.
I'm always grumpy.
What have you learned, huh? You learned that Smirnoff over there.
Alexei.
Smirnoff? Why don't you confirm whether this baby will start, huh?
Do something useful. You do something useful.
There you go. You're already bickering like a couple.
It's not working.
Try it again.
Стоп! Стоп!
Shut up, Smirnoff!
Ты меня не понимаешь. Если она
Did you hear me? I said shut, you damn!
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, Jesus.
Stop.
So we're walking to Illinois.
Yeah, we're gonna walk to Illinois. I figure we'll get there by like Friday evening. I hope that works with the schedule. Jesus Christ, Joyce. We're not walking to Illinois, okay? Well, I will figure something out.
Is there someone in Indiana who speaks Russian that...
You know what? I'm all ears, Joyce.
What the hell? Oh.
It's gotcha.
Yeah. I was like, oh, what the hell's happening?
Where is he? What? It's with Will's mom.
What are they doing?
They're going to Illinois.
Not now, Mom! Illinois, like the state? The state of Illinois?
Illinois.
The only Illinois I know of.
Does it still hurt? Only when I talk.
I can't get Hopper off my back all summer. Now all of a sudden he's hiking with Will's mom to Illinois, and Dustin's MIA too?
What does it matter? The bottom line is they're not here. It's up to us.
Up to us to do what exactly?
Find Billy
Oh,
and stop
Lucas
him.
always thinking we can figure something out ourselves and do it all ourselves.
We don't just have to stop Billy. We have to stop the mind flare.
How in the hell do we do that?
I don't know.
Maybe Elle does.
What are they still doing in there?
I was just like hanging out in bathrooms.
Now here we get to the levity.
I don't know.
They're conspiring against me. It's not my main concern. It's just a sub-concern. It was already over.
A sub-concern.
She said she dumped your ass. That doesn't sound like a break.
It wasn't. You guys do realize we can still hear everything you're saying, right?
Conspiring. I told you. They're conspiring.
Mike, open the door.
Well, all right, now we're starting to get some of the team back together.
That's a serious look they gave him.
Code red. This is code red. Repeat, a code red is any copy. You're innocent children and you're trapped under Starcourt Mall. The Red Army has infiltrated Hawkins.
The Red Army.
You gotta take it easy on that thing, okay? You're gonna drain the battery.
The mall just opened.
So?
So someone could be in range.
What do you think, Petey the mall cop is gonna rappel down here and save the day?
All right, why are you such a cranky pants after getting to spend the night with Rob?
All the things.
What are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing? I'm taking a leak. Look away.
Look away.
Can you redirect your stream, please?
Oh, Jesus.
It could be useful.
Useful? How?
If the human body doesn't get water, it will die.
This is not water.
No, but it's a liquid. And if it comes down to me drinking that shit,
We've got company.
I see those, I just think of Austin Powers.
Especially getting stuck in the wall.
There's your key card.
Чуешь? Что? А чё воняет?
He's got a cigarette in his mouth like he's gonna smell it.
Yeah, he's going to try and smell anything. Whoops.
Oh. Oh. It's a heck of a risk. Ooh, not good to drink.
You still want to drink that?
Looks like the blood of a
Holy
xenomorph.
mother of God.
Hope you guys are in good shape. Looking at you, roast beef. Let's go, come on.
Why me?
Time last night.
Around 9.
You waited all night to call.
I was waiting for the doctors to run some tests.
You weren't there?
Well, I'm here now, aren't I?
Hallelujah.
Ooh. Oh.
What time was your sauna test?
Around 9.
Well, that proves it.
The mind flayer. He flays people.
If there are 2 we have to assume there are more.
Heather, Billy was doing something to her.
Oh, we got a whole town.
She was screaming. Bad screams.
What's a good scream?
Max said,
Doesn't matter. Heather Holloway?
Tom.
Yep.
No.
The reporter's, or the head reporter's daughter.
Just put the whole crew into the station wagon.
Seriously?
Welcome to my world.
The way back! Oh! Legendary. Kids today don't even know about the way back.
Ooh, Jesus. All those car seats making you puke come back. Ugh.
You didn't like riding in the way back?
No. Seeing the road go that way and you're moving around.
I'll do the way back in the Trailblazer my dad had.
Oh,
that
the way
always
back
fun.
was fun, man.
Think he's gonna see if it's still warm.
Well, it's smoking answer. He wouldn't need to check.
There's music.
The look around.
The one eye that's kind of beat up, you know.
You don't walk so close to me, you stink.
Yeah.
Because you blew up the car?
Yeah, with me in it.
Well, I just want to remind you of something, Joyce. I am not a mechanic.
Yeah, clearly. That's why you should listen to Alexi.
All right, yeah. Your new boyfriend, right?
Boyfriend.
Maybe you should go on a date. I don't know. I'm thinking like Enzo's.
Whoa.
What?
He's running.
Get back here!
How far are you going to run with your hands cuffed?
He starts laughing.
There you go.
Oh.
Get yourself a slushie.
Yep. This is like heaven to him.
Look at all those choices.
You gotta pay for those.
You all gonna pay for those?
some gyms.
I'm a cop. I'm undercover.
Sure you are.
I'm going to commandeer his car.
Yeah, I'm just checking on Will.
Just keep your mouth shut, all right?
Oh, look at that convertible.
Hopper, come on, get it. Hey! Hey!
Hey! Hey! Hey! Hey!
Police emergency, all right? I need to commandeer your vehicle.
Commandeer!
What is your name, sir? Todd? Listen to me. That man in there, I know he doesn't look it, but he is one of the most dangerous men. Yeah, he's a true psychopath. Him over 2 state lines.
What's going on?
Detective Byers. This is Todd.
Oh, look at
She changes.
Oh, yes, he's very dangerous forger.
Yeah.
Forger.
Hey, how do I get my cart back?
You just call the station.
Slim Jim out of it.
When you have to admit it's just a feat of engineering alone, this is impressive.
It is.
Thank you.
You think they built this whole mall just so they could transport that green poison?
It's gotta be much more valuable, like Promethium or something.
What the hell's Promethium?
It's what Victor Stone's dad used to make cyborgs, bionic, and cybernetic components.
Oh.
I'm just saying, I don't know jack shit about Prometheus.
Promethium. Prometheus is a Greek mythological figure, but whatever. All I'm saying is it's probably being used to make something.
Or power something.
Like a nuclear weapon.
Walking towards a nuclear weapon, that's great.
Why here? I mean, Hawkins. Seriously.
Well, because.
So it's
Connected? Maybe.
I'm sorry, is there something you two would like to share with the class?
It's the same one.
Wherever that broadcast is coming from.
It's close.
It can reach the surface.
Let's go.
All right, let's go.
All right. Oh, boy.
No. What are the meddling kids up to?
Just her giving her Terminator look.
Telekinesis is a
Tom?
pretty cool superpower.
Heather?
Tom and Heather aren't here.
Jesus, it's freezing.
Got that AC cranked up high.
You guys smell that?
Oh. Low.
God.
Oh. Ooh, eating the cleaning supplies.
Ugh. What are they eating a Freon out of the fridge?
What happens when you mix chemicals together?
You create a new substance.
What if they're making something?
There's the dinner from the other night.
Yep.
There's the wine bottle.
All our evidence.
What? Yesterday, Tom had a bandage on his forehead. He was attacked.
Call 911.
Boom.
A little sleuth action here.
Nancy's putting it together.
They must have tied them. They must have taken them somewhere.
Mrs. Driscoll, she kept saying, I have to go back. There must be a place where all this started, right? If we can find the source, then maybe we can stop him. How do we find it?
Mrs. Driscoll, if she wants to go back so badly, why don't we let her?
Just follow her.
Boom. Gotta go bust Miss Driscoll out of the hospital.
Just pumping gas over here. Hey, whoa! Don't cross me right now.
Don't cross me right now.
Some psycho stole that dude's car.
What else did you say?
No offense, but I already went over all this with the cops.
I'm not a cop.
Yeah, no shit, Khrushchev.
No.
Tell me about this psycho.
Yeah, maybe he's the psycho there, kid.
Ah,
look.
Thought she said this guy was a journalist.
Yeah, he was.
Of sorts.
Look at the camera. The camera above you to the right. Identify yourselves.
Jim Hopper, Joyce Byers, Smirnoff.
Alexei.
Family name.
Yeah, I know. I don't know, okay? Open the damn door!
A little bit eccentric, but completely harmless.
Little bit.
Name.
He cocked a double barrel?
Лысая американская свинья. Я-то, может, и лысый. А вот наручники на тебе, сволочь советская.
Oh.
Hi, Jim.
Oh, nice jean shorts.
Yeah.
Wait.
Those are the regular Magnum PIs.
Полегче.
Молчать, сволot. You have dragged an enemy of the state into my home as carelessly as a child drags in shit on his shoe.
Ooh.
Come here. I need to talk to you.
What?
He's not eccentric. He's certifiable.
Glass houses, Joyce.
What?
You know, pot calling the kettle black.
Do me a favor and move your lover's quarrel elsewhere, okay?
Oh, this? Not a lover's quarrel, pal.
This is kind of a magical house.
We have had a very long day. We have been shot at, nearly blown up, all while being chased by this gigantic psychopath. Also, we could bring him to you because somehow you're the closest person who speaks Russian, which I can't believe, but that doesn't matter. Stop behaving like a jackass and ask him what he's doing that's making my magnets fall off my damn fridge. Please.
Seems pretty straightforward. Joyce just kind of cut through the crap.
Just walks him.
This is mad music.
Okay, that was close.
Too close. Relax. All right, relax.
Relax, guy.
Nobody saw as he walked right into that.
What is with the suits?
Reminds me of They Live with all the tunnels.
Red Dawn.
I saw it.
So what?
The cops were in. The door was open for a second, and I saw a bunch of lights and machines.
That could be 100 different things.
I'll take those odds.
The forehead, like Scooby-Doo, the forehead's peeking out.
We're gonna move fast. We're gonna stay low. Okay?
They should disguise themselves as a box.
Yeah.
They had a plant. The little planters sliding across the floor.
Whoops.
Pizza, осторожно.
Try
lightly.
Вы кто такие?
Серебряный кот.
Я не понимаю.
She's speaking the only Russian she can.
Oh, spare! Tried.
I'm sure I like Steve's odds here.
Oh! Oh!
Into the table.
You had to do a little show with it first, just like the bat.
Yep.
You did it! You want to fight!
Hey, he's done work with a bat before.
Who wants to walk all the way back?
Oh, well, we can hang out for a little bit, relax.
We came here for the radio.
Well, this plan is way better.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Robin's gonna see it.
There's something up there.
There's our
Oh.
plutonium
Prometheum.
to create the 1.21 gigawatts. Dustin and Steve, did they ever see the crack? I don't remember if they did or not, or if they ever had it described to
they
them.
were. I think they would remember, obviously, from the other guys telling them about it, so they know what they're somewhat. They know what they're looking at.
Where do you think you're going? I was just going to visit my grandma again, and this is my family.
Extended.
Yeah,
Two. Well, this child had lost some out. She'd brought a whole zoo in here.
No, the kids could have just ducked down and went underneath.
Yeah, could have.
Or Elle could have did whatever she wanted to the girl.
those things that I said yesterday, I didn't mean them.
I know.
I don't think you're like those assholes at all. I was just
angry, which I still don't get. I mean, I was just completely, utterly, mortifyingly wrong.
Mortifyingly.
Don't let that go to your head.
I just look forward to you never doubting me again.
We'll see about that. Which we didn't get either. It's like, dude, Jonathan, look what's been happening in the city. Just go with it.
Go with the teamwork. It's gonna get stuck, right?
Come on, you piece of shit.
Is Elle gonna be behind them laughing that she's the one that made it stop?
Oh!
Thanks.
Lucas doesn't care.
Just free candy.
I think that was it. That was what? The olive branch.
The what?
Go give her some candy.
Oh my God. You're helpless. Okay.
Mike's confused look.
Talk to her. All right?
Better Holmes.
Let's see what kind of shape Miss Driscoll's gonna be in.
You think Miss Driscoll is even there?
Flashing red lights in hospitals usually aren't good.
Means recording in process.
Oh, boy.
Where is she?
I don't know.
Oh, boy.
Are you sure this is the right room?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
She's gone home.
Oh, it's Tom.
Whose blood is that?
Whatever you've done, it's not you. He's making you do this.
All right, now run.
Owie.
Oh.
You got it. 2 in a row.
That was good.
2 in a row.
See? Here we go.
Hey, look at Will. Oh, hey, that was nice of Will.
Yep. Teamwork.
Though they're sitting.
Is your species like M&M's?
Your species. God, they haven't changed in 40 years. No need to, right?
Nope.
Only thing
I like
they did
the
was
new
add
look,
a
by the way.
color.
It's cool.
They added blue.
Thanks.
Peanut would have been better, but it's a good start.
Agree.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
What are they all just Jason Voorhees? They can all just walk and catch up to you? Oh, he's walking fast. So I'll give him that.
He's speed walking.
Oh, Jesus. They took out everybody.
I don't recall any of this hospital stuff.
Oh, I thought there was a fire alarm he was going to hit.
Who's ringing?
I don't care how good her pie is. No, I don't want her in my damn house.
Come on, pick up!
Hi there.
Jake Busey. Imagine if that was Gary. It'd be terrifying. Oh.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh. Oh, gosh, he's out of commission.
Oh.
You.
Oh.
Gotta imagine this is gonna make the local news.
Oh, shit.
Where are you going?
What are you writing a novel over there?
Just making a couple of notes.
Well,
Oh. I thought that chair would have took Jonathan out.
Nancy Drew, where are you?
Ooh, them scissors. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh.
There you go. They're all connected.
Oh.
The teeth. The famous Busey teeth.
No, yeah.
How about a third one for good measure?
Go to.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, I didn't think Jonathan had it in him.
No, I didn't think he was going to do that.
Take a shot, folks. Don't remember this.
No, this whole episode, I remember nothing.
How do the police even come in and investigate a massive, like, multiple deaths at a hospital?
Just it's best not to worry about it.
What?
Let's say it was a gas leak.
That's what happens in Harry Potter. Gas leak, folks.
I was going to say I was waiting for Will or Elle to sense it. Oh, look at all the chunks.
Just, I don't know, get out of there.
I'm all done with this body.
Oh, even the bone tissue melts.
Well, remember we saw that with the rat.
Yep.
That is beyond disgusting. Oh, God, that it's gross.
What, you don't like a Jell-O mold that has like fruit in it?
Oh.
And that's the end of that chapter.
And scene.
I can't believe I don't remember like any of this, Oak. I know it's a running gag we've had with our Stranger Things series here, but this is just wild.
Yeah. What
I mean, in our defense, season 3 again? Answer 2019. This came out, so it's we're talking 6 years.
July 4th of 20.
6 years.
That's true.
That's no excuse.
I mean, it
was a
wasn't quite,
one-time
it wasn't
watch.
quite 6
It was a
years
one.
for me, but
I mean, I watched it one time through.
No
6
excuse.
years
I don't
ago.
allow it.
Well, to be fair, he didn't remember John McClane's great lines in Die Hard either.
I remember plenty of the Die Hard lines. Okay, just not every single one.
Well,
don't you put that on?
Something to shoot for. So, anyways, with this,
your thoughts.
this episode was great. Once again, we had all of our teams, working separately, but we got 2 of them at least together. We got, with Jonathan and Nancy meeting up now with Mike, Will, Lucas, and then Elle and Max. So we have at least part of our team together. So that's going to be huge moving forward, because now with Elle, you're able to have, your wild card essentially that can help you with this, like this monster. No doubt in my mind, the next episode, she hopefully takes it out like right away. But my
Hold on. No doubt in my mind, she hopefully takes it out.
Well, no doubt in my mind,
very
she'll take it out.
What you just
She'll
said
take it
there.
out. She'll take it out. But my thing was, this is like, they knew the exact way they got to Driscoll's room. How did it come they didn't run back the same exact way to get back to the waiting room where the kids were in the nurse's office?
Doors are blocked off, dude.
Okay, whatever. You're a writer on the show, I guess. So, like, what I'm wondering is how they were not able to get back there. But now that we saw the demise of Tom and then Busey, like, so
Tom and Bruce. Well, last name Pritchard.
this guy. Anyways, with them gone, like, does that mean like their whole body has to be gone? Because like you said, I'm done with this body, so now there's no way to get them back. You know,
it's like the host is dead, so it moves.
So like I was somewhat hoping that you took out, the head flailer, and then everybody else would be able to go back to being themselves, like, in a body snatchers or a faculty.
Oh, you mean where they got their normal
yep,
bodies
Yep.
back?
That was so I'm guessing now that Tom and Bruce are kaput. So that is they're donezo.
You guys are hanging out with Alexi too much.
Kaput.
So. But yeah, and then also the dynamic between Hopper and Joyce is just getting hilarious to me because of the date. And now it was great when Joyce was like, "Oh, now any guy I talk to, I'm dating now." And he's like, "Yes, you are. Why don't you go talk to Mr. Clark a little more?" Like, who's the underlying MVP in this series. So it was great seeing that dynamic. But then also the big Russian dude that just keeps hunting them down.
Yeah.
He is
Grigori.
Basically, Grigori is basically Terminator in this. That's all he is. And like they even kind of use the synthesized music that kind of it's not a direct ripoff, but it gives you total vibes of Terminator from the first one was 84.
Yeah, like the scene when he was looking down at the footprint, you were just waiting for the screen to go to like a red computer screen and analyzing the footprint. You were just waiting for that to happen.
Well, it's just like, oh, he's able to get that, and then he's buying a freaking snow cone, and someone else is, of course, smashing the kid at the convenience store at the 7-Eleven, which it was fun seeing like how an outsider like the Russian would be, like how he would be amazed, Alexi, with like a 7-Eleven in America.
All the choices.
All the choices and what they have totally different than what he's used to. Way different than what he's been doing, like, underneath that house, because he was just trapped down there. They were just working for the last, I don't even know how long, because that's what they've been doing. So it was fun that they gave him a bit to shine of like being able to see like some American things, like just slamming that Coke, enjoying a Slim Jim. And then we got to get back to our old buddy Murray. Oh, that was so great. The only person he knew spoke Russian in this whole state, apparently. But yeah, I'm glad to see he's back, because I'm wondering how they're going to incorporate him even more into helping them out. But it was great to see Nancy finally just Joyce to put her foot down and just like, this is why we're here. Mm-hmm. This is what we went through. We got shot at, our car blew up, everything that happened to them through the course of the episode. And you're going to give me guff now, so just help us out. And now I'm wondering what that green liquid is that Erica was about to drink. She said she was thirsty. She was going to drink that if that meant quenching her thirst.
Good that she didn't.
It was not. And then, hey, happy for Steve. He finally won himself a fight. Dustin was so proud of him. I was wondering how they were going to be able to get out of there, because once they got on top, because you're thinking the same thing. Oh, if we can climb up, maybe we can get out. But then you saw there's no ladder. They would have had to climb a cable. Who knows when that elevator would come back up?
Yeah.
And then you end up doing an Emilio Estevez in Mission Impossible.
Yeah, I mean, unless they could think to grab that key card, if that key card is even the one that works for the elevator, and try to take it back up. But they've got to get through everything they just went through.
It looked like it was quite easy to just get behind those boxes and get into that door.
Conveniently placed boxes.
So, and then they saw exactly what they're doing. And I did like the highlight of that too is when they're looking through the windows, they had them separated with, Erica and Robin, and then Dustin and Steve, because Dustin and Steve have been through this before.
Yeah.
Robin had heard the rumors. I don't know what the extent of like Erica's knowledge is on everything, but it's like, it was kind of cool being hey, we know this has been happening for the last 2 seasons, versus the newbies, so to speak, at seeing this stuff. So I liked how they did that. I don't know if they did that purposely or not, but that's what came to mind when I saw that.
Yeah, and even if they didn't, like I asked, I don't know if it'll make the cut, if Dustin and Steve saw the gateway or whatever. Now, even if they didn't, I think we can safely assume off screen they got told what 11 saw and Hopper saw.
They've seen 11. They know what 11 has seen, and then they have also seen Will's drawings.
Yeah,
so they've seen those. So that gives him a lot of.
So I think that's why I think you're probably right on that theory of kind of having.
Well, and if they didn't, it was a happy accident. But that's just how I took it. So yeah, another really good episode, and it looks like maybe maybe Mike and Elle are smoothing some things out.
Well,
so
they need to go to Murray's house. That's where all the magic happens.
Well, just
that's where relationships go to build.
Murray just calls out the problems that he sees, and
that is true. So we got 3 episodes left. I hope we get the whole band back together, because then it's going to be a real exciting finish to this season.
Yeah, for me, I guess let me start over. For me, this was the culmination of all the episodes beforehand, with all the relationship building, all the character building we got. This was the action episode up to this point so far in season 3 for me. It had, the great thing that Stranger Things does is they're able to reference other movies, but not in like a Family Guy sort of way where it's very blunt and on the nose. They do it just enough. And if this is just my take, if it's done purposely or not, but when they do that, it transforms you as the viewer back to those times, or transports you rather back to those times when you're remembering watching those movies. So, I mean, I got vibes obviously of the Terminator from this one, a little bit of Halloween. I believe it was the second one, correct me if I'm wrong, where Michael Myers was chasing Jamie Lee Curtis through the hospital. I got a little bit of vibes of that, of course, The Faculty, Invasion of the Body Snatchers, any movie where the villain has a hive-like mentality. I definitely, got those vibes from this, and it was done so well. And the way that our team worked together, I loved how Robin was able to confuse the Russian soldier by just speaking a little bit of Russian that she knew, because it was enough to where it just got him to stop for a moment and gave Steve the opening there to, as you said, answer to finally win a fight. And again, I don't remember anything from this episode, so I didn't know. I'm like, I don't like Steve's chances here. I thought he was.
Hey, you did say that,
and as it turned out, it worked out for him. But so yeah, they gave us so much in this episode with Jonathan taking out Tom like that with the scissors. I wasn't ready for that, and I thought once Jonathan got hit with that chair, I thought it was over. They purposely made it have the very sharp edges and with the feet of it. So like either end you're getting hit with, you're talking some big time damage there. But good to see him kind of in a spot to get saved by Nancy, because when she hit Tom, that slowed down Bruce. Yeah, I'm getting those names right. Yeah, it slowed them down because the hive mentality, they all feel the effects. So that was cool. And we're back to Murray's place, where Hopper continues his role as just an absolute sledgehammer with no finesse, no tact. Everything is just straightforward, bull through a brick wall. And Joyce has to be there to like keep the guardrails on him. And when she does speak up, it absolutely makes sense. And with her brief interaction there with Murray, I got kind of the 48 Hours vibe, where Eddie Murphy's like, I've been having a very bad day. I was in a bus that flipped over 17 times. Like I was waiting for Joyce to almost throw something like that in there when she talked about everything they went through to get to this point. So again, so many great subtle references and callbacks to movies, yet the story has its own vision and direction of where they're going, without obviously falling into a spoof. So I thought this was great. I love that our team is now together. They're kind of going after the Mind Flayer. They're trying to work together on how they're going to get there and, to hopefully stop it. So an absolute action-packed episode. I loved everything. I loved the comedy with Alexei and, trying to communicate despite not speaking Russian at all. Taking Tom's car. I mean, how many times have we seen that in a movie, Hawke? I'm commandeering your car.
Your vehicle.
That was like the thing that happened like in every 80s buddy cop movie. They would always take some
need your car.
Suspecting citizen's car. So this one was so much fun. Again, this is, to me, where all the character and character development and kind of world building comes together, because you really know the characters and you're super invested in the action.
Yeah, this episode was a lot of fun. I'm in the same boat as Mason Quinn. There's very little that I remembered from this episode. I had said in the previous episode with Billy in the sauna that I remembered like very clearly. That was a huge highlight of this particular season. But a lot that happened in this episode, again, pretty much all of it is felt like a first time watch. And it wasn't even like that happened, so that. For some reason, this is the first time you've caught it. There's kind of a few things. Like, I know what's coming. There's you see stuff, you're like, okay, yep, I remember that. And then you see stuff and you're like, take a shot. Don't remember this happening. And that was the majority of this episode. And it's not a surprise. It falls kind of in the middle of the season because what do we have, 8 or 10 for this season?
I believe it's 8.
Yeah, so it falls in the middle of the season. So it's one of those episodes where, it's not the kickoff or the big finale. And for as much action as we had, again, not the this like mind-numbing, like, oh my God moment, but a lot of really good continuation of the story. We had, as you guys talked about, we had broken up into basically, your different teams. And this, we basically had our 3 teams here. We had Hopper and Joyce, we had the crew at the mall, and then we had our crew at the hospital. Great to see Mike and Al talking again. Her species likes M&Ms.
It's like E.T.
Who doesn't like M&Ms?
That was Reese's, wasn't it?
Reese's on E.T.
Oh yeah, it was Reese's. Look, that was a lot of fun, and kind of the continuation of the whole troubled relationship story, and we're seeing mirrors of that with Joy and Hopper, obviously. More of the adult side of things than that, nostalgic teenagers navigating their first disagreement and why are girls like this and why are boys like this. It was funny that they did the whole why are they spending so much time in the bathroom thing, and Mike acted like he didn't know what was going on. Of course, Lucas there to kind of explain things to him. So that was fun. But yeah, as far as the development, I mean, basically they just gave us a lot more information about the mind flare, kind of what's going on with the hive. Answer, I was in the same boat as you. I didn't remember whether, when they take people out, if like the host leaves, then the body's like, oh, I'm back. What happened? I don't remember anything. Like you were possessed. It's like, oh man, like. Nope, just kind of melted.
It doesn't look like for those two because they like Quinn said the host is dead. So
I don't even know if that's correct. I don't know if recall if like you said, once the mind flare takes them over, the body is done. And it's just a.
I'm not sure if when whatever happens, whether the bodies come back or somehow that works. We know Barb is still gone, but that's a little bit different case. She got eaten by a demi-dog, from what we know, but. Yeah, this was a fun episode. The elevator scene was that was a lot of fun. Of course, the long hallway with the cart felt very Austin Powers-esque. I was waiting for somebody to get stuck. So that was cool. It was really funny the way they had Robin be like, tread lightly, because that's the only Russian she knew. Yep. But that would be something you would say to somebody in a confrontational situation. Like, hey, tread lightly. Tread lightly.
Silver cat.
And then to say, I'm the silver cat.
I'm the silver cat. I'm the silver cat. So that whole scene was pretty funny as far as how we get from where we're at, 100 stories under the mall. I'm most impressed, and I think, Dustin brought it up because the feat of engineering. I mean, to have this built underground, you would imagine would be something where the amount of concrete alone that would be needed to pour this, you'd have to have just truck after truck after truck after truck. Not something that would fly under the radar in Hawkins, Indiana. I mean, if you've ever seen like when they're building like big buildings, and they're like it's concrete day, it's like it's
like that around here. There's dump trucks moving nonstop, and they're just fixing a couple of roads.
Yeah, I mean, if you ever see when they're pouring, it's a train of concrete trucks, and so to
that's what they had to do for building the mall. They needed all that concrete for the mall.
Yeah,
it's not built out of stucco.
Nope, they just kept it going.
Remember, that's why Larry brought in the mall.
I suppose, when they were building the mall, cover. All the trucks. But man, you think, wow, that's a lot of concrete. I mean, because realistically, for a mall, you'd figure a foundation and a basement, maybe, and then.
Yeah, most people don't
rest
know.
Of the outside,
Yeah, most people just be like, oh, they're taking forever on that. Yeah, tell me about it.
It's a lot of concrete trucks. Yeah, they're hauling them in all night, But look, in any regard, it's really cool. And I think, look, that is certainly not a nitpick. Like, well, it's not realistic because
Sounds
what
like
it does,
not
at all, dude. It works into that whole like 80s like Russian like Cold War, like what do they have underground? How did they build this? Like, well, there's a cover up. It's a mall, and they have one dude dressed as a Terminator. So this episode again, just a kind of a continuation of everything going on. Nothing like major breaking here, but a ton of fun. And I love the biggest thing for me is that everybody seems like they're working together. So, throughout the seasons, we've had the internal conflict between people in the groups, and now it's like, okay, we got everybody on different, different squads, but everybody's in the same team. So
it seemed like before when they would have the conflict, it would like stop their progress. Here, it's like they're having conflict and they're having their relationships, but they're continuing to move forward as they're doing it, which felt special to this episode.
Moving forward. And I did like kind of the callbacks to the other movies, and I agree with you, Mason Quinn. They've done it in a way where it's funny. You're like, oh, that feels like something from here. Look, the Terminator thing is like really in your face, in that I understand. But it doesn't feel like they're relying on things, like certain things you watch where it's like, they rely on that for the substance, and they lean real heavily into that. This, it's like, okay, that felt like this or that felt like that.
I just thought of it now too with Nancy putting everything together. She was basically being Nancy Drew, what they've been calling her as a joke.
Basically, kind of a
Veronica Mars.
That's your favorite.
Self-fulfilling prophecy one. I don't know. But, a lot of fun for this one.
All right, well, look at that. You guys enjoyed it already. I'm really enjoying it. These guys already enjoyed it as well, but they're rediscovering this
Remembering.
So hopefully y'all are enjoying it. So for Appleton Oak, that's Mason Quinn. I'm, of course, the answer. We'll catch you on the next one, pals.
Back to them trying to open that gate up. Right now, it's looking a lot like the Eye of Mordor.
I don't understand. You've seen this before?
Not exactly.
Then what exactly?
Oh, there's all that answered.
Like end of the human race as we know it, kind of bad.
And you know about this? How?
Steve, where's your wrist frame?
Oh, shit.
Go! Move! Let's move!
Oh, boy.
Hi.
Go!
Oh, there's people everywhere.
Oh, this is real bad.
There?
Out of the way. Oh, he needs something to brace that door.
No, come on now! No, just go get them help, okay? I won't forget you!
What?
Oh. Yeah. Will's feeling it.
He's here.
Oh, it's game time!
Look at that thing. Ugh.
Hey, two at a time!
Screw your rules, woman.
Oh,
look at that thing moves.
Nasty. Dragging itself with its front legs. Oh, that is gross.
Remember, Nancy, it's only drywall. You can get through it.
Oh, that's nasty.
Oh, and through the vents.
Oh, that's so gross.
No, Nancy!
Oh, here we go. Have you ever seen the original Thing?
No.
Oh!
Down on the door.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Jesus. What the?
No! Oh, I don't remember 11 coming in this hard on it. Holy shit.
Oh! Oh, through the vent.
The drain.
Oh, drain, I should say.
Oh, that is disgusting. Just leaving bones and shit behind.
11 was able to kick its ass, and she didn't seem to be that tired from it or exhausted, which was good to see. Oh.
It's time.
That was just a little bit of it.
Well, we saw in a previous episode there had to be at least 30, 35 people down there.
That doesn't
were
infected. You guys grossed out at all?
No.
Not really.
Makes me think of like, when you get Jell-O at family functions and there's like fruit in there, so it's a little chunkier.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like to me.
It'd be like oatmeal, Oatmeal with maybe some chunks in it.
Why would there be chunks in your oatmeal?
Raisins?
Oh, you used to get the yogurt covered raisins that would be in there. They're the dinosaur eggs. Those the Flintstones oatmeal
Those are
Do you guys
legit.
think on Netflix it'll ever say "Leaving Soon"? Stranger Things.
It's a Netflix original.
I know.
Their originals don't leave. That's not how this works.
not how that works.
Opinions vary.
No, it's a Netflix original.
No, it's like law, guys.
It stays.
That'll go on Netflix Plus. You have to pay extra.
Yeah. Netflix Prime.
The old country
Mayor
festivals.
Klein.
Oh, this is his way to get
remember?
way to get people happy again.
This is his way to get more people there to probably get them infected.
The old fun fair. Who doesn't love a county festival?
Oh, we got the
Calumet County coming up.
Yeah, I got a big one.
Fair by day, festival by night.
Well,
that's their take.
There he is.
Oh, look at him with a cigar. Hey.
Excuse me. What are you doing? What's this doing here? What? Your stand? It's right in the main thoroughfare.
Thoroughfare?
Over there with the rest of the goddamn food stalls. Jeez, do I have to do everything myself?
How's your nose?
Oh, there he is.
Oh boy. The gloves. What an 80s thing.
I mean, what more do you people want me to do?
We want you to find him.
Let me explain something to you.
Oh boy, he's about to get beat up again.
He's driving around in a yellow convertible, for Christ's sakes. I will find him. And when I do, may I suggest you bring some backup with you this time?
Oh.
Some comrades. Since last time he got the better of you.
Oh boy.
Oh shit.
Starting up the Gravitron.
Please. I didn't mean that. Please. I'm sorry.
Not gonna find his car at Murray's, are we?
Burger King.
Oh, best fries there is.
Nah.
We've been over this multiple times.
The ketchup, large fry.
What do you want, Becker?
Alexei, the generators, what are they powering?
Эти два генераторы. Куда они подают питание? Уж точно не в торговый центр.
Yeah, because it's under the mall.
What do you say?
He says his Slurpee. He says it's strawberry.
So what?
He did ask for cherry.
Yeah, my man.
They had red.
Tell him what?
You tell him that it all tastes the goddamn same.
He says no cherry. No deal.
Here comes the sledgehammer. Well, sounds like Benny Hill music, doesn't it?
An opportunity. Siri, Slurpee.
Jeez.
Yesterday in the woods, he could have escaped, but he didn't. He stuck with us. It's because he's scared.
Todd, father.
He's scared of that 7-foot-tall Russian freak who could have killed him just as easily as us. Smirnoff knows.
I don't want to take it.
The Neutron dance.
I believe you started the car.
It's a Beverly Hills Cop reference.
Unless he's just calling my bluff.
The music is going away because he's driving away.
What a banger.
Woo!
I believe he is now driving away.
Jim, move.
Joyce.
Hey, you all want some cigarettes?
Are you driving with your eyes open or just like using the force?
And then he just looks over.
Oak's missing out.
Ладно, клубника сойдет, мне понадобится ручка и бумага. I'm sorry, what did he say?
He says he likes strawberry too.
Sometimes opera will surprise you.
I didn't remember if that worked out or not for Hopper.
By we, you're including Lucas?
Yes, of course.
So all that shit you told me, Lucas was there?
Yeah.
My brother. You need help with that?
No.
I mean, we made it about 0.3 miles in 9 hours. Then we had to walk 3 hours down that tunnel. So I'd estimate 10 miles back to the elevator.
10
which should
miles.
take us-
Fact 1, you're a math whiz, apparently.
That was a pretty straightforward equation.
Fact number 2, you're a political junkie.
Just because I don't agree with communism doesn't
That's an ideology.
Let's recall the pony's latest adventure, shall we? The evil centaur demon Tyrek turns Applejack to a dragon at Midnight Castle, and then Megan and the other ponies have to use Mooch's magic to defeat his rainbow of darkness, saving them from a lifetime of enslavement. Castles and dragons and magic are all standard nerd tropes. Ergo, My Little Pony is nerdy.
Ergo.
How do you know so much about My Little Pony?
Because I'm a nerd.
You didn't want to try the old just shove the backpack in the fan, see if you can get through in time.
Oh.
Who do you work for?
For the millionth time, I work at Scoops Ahoy.
Scoops Ahoy.
Ooh.
Look at my outfit. You think I just wear this? I'm a spy in a sailor's uniform.
Yes.
We went in the room, and then it turned into an elevator, and then we dropped, and then next thing we know, I opened my eyes, and we're in this wonderful facility.
Wonderful facility.
I'm not gonna tell anybody about this, okay? Shit happens, life goes on, and ice cream. You guys know what ice cream is. Everybody loves ice cream.
I like this guy.
Oh, well, now this is where the laughing stops.
Who do you work for?
Oh my, no, serious.
Oh. Oh, poor Steve. Taking a beating again.
He finally got a win.
What did you do to him? What did you do?
Oh, this guy.
Don't touch me.
Ugh.
Steve?
Boy, a little foggy on this one, folks.
We have the very best.
Nope. Oh, shit. Well, that's for smacking her. You deserved more than that, though.
You're going to regret that, Sook.
Bastard, let us out!
Oh, can't.
That picture of the shoulders.
It can't be good for her to be in there for this long.
Mike, you need to relax.
What if she gets brain damage or something?
Oh shit, is that like a real thing?
No, it's not. He made it up. Mike doesn't know what the hell he's talking about.
Oh, and you do?
No. Yes, from the Hawkins Post. I called a couple days ago about the following up to see if anything else had gone missing or if sorry to bother you. There's a pattern, okay? A consistency to their behavior. They've been feeding on these chemicals since this started, and what, they just stop out of the blue?
Maybe they have.
Out of the blue.
Did the Mind Flayer just suddenly stop infecting people? And even if the Flayed are monsters now, why can't Elle find them? Can you guys settle an argument for us? Think should decide Elle's limits. Mike or 11?
The way that you frame that is such bullshit.
It's not bullshit, Mike. This is your whole problem. And it's also precisely the reason why she dumped your ass.
Elle dumped you?
Because she is conspiring against me.
Conspiring.
Elle has saved the world twice, and Mike still doesn't trust her.
You want to talk about trust, really? After you made 11 spy on us?
Wait, what?
Oh, she didn't tell you this?
No.
Your girlfriend used Elle's powers to spy on us.
No, I did not make her. It was her idea. Why are we even talking about this? Seriously.
Yeah, who cares? I care. Yeah, I guess girlfriends don't lie, they spy.
Oh.
Why Funny if I was taking a massive shit or something?
You weren't.
But what if I was? You're treating her like some
Uh.
kind of machine when she's not a machine, and I don't want her to die looking for the flayed when they've obviously vanished off the face of the earth. So can we please just come up with a new plan because I love her and I can't lose her again.
Whoa!
I love her.
Oh!
What's going on?
Nothing.
Yeah.
I found him.
Wow, there you go.
The Todd
Calls
father.
it the key, and this key emits a great
На это понадобится много энергии. Очень много.
It
Oh,
requires much
just
strength.
spilling his guts.
They're stealing from your town's power grid.
Why build this key here? Why are they not doing this in their own backyard? What are they trying to do? Blow us to smithereens?
Зачем создавать ключ здесь? Почему не в союзе?
Everybody's smoking.
There were many of these keys before in Russia, but they turned out wrong. They had to come to where the
what?
I don't understand what he's saying.
I thought you were fluent.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are my free translation services not good enough for you? Because you can just go ahead and file your complaint right up my ass. The straw represents the key, which emits a great energy. They're using this energy to break through a barrier to
Here we go.
open a doorway.
Oh,
A
shit.
doorway between worlds.
Oh, no. Now.
Jesus Christ.
So this door is open now?
Этот барьер сейчас открыт. He says it is opening.
Yep.
Слушай, а можно посмотреть Луни Тунс?
Нет.
Нет.
Can I help you with something?
Whiskey. You have whiskey? No, but I do have vodka.
Chilled. Just taking pulls of vodka in the kitchen. Ooh. Murray's all about it.
А ключ можно выключить.
Эдисон разве не мог
Says, of course he could turn it off. Could
А Белл повесил?
Edison not turn off a lamp? Could Bell not hang a phone?
No.
Cocky bastard. But
Cocky bastard.
he is now naked. Sorry, exposed, compromised.
I will get you to your key.
Он говорит, что покажет тебе, где ключ.
I mean,
Прям как толстый Рэмбо.
He says he likes your courage. You remind him of a fat Rambo.
Находится в подземной
This
клетке.
key, it is in an underground
Которую
fortress
построили величайшие
designed by the greatest Russian
Охраняет
mind.
well, Steve found it pretty.
Yeah.
Steve and the gang found it pretty easy.
Breaking it is impossible.
And
Now cut to Dustin and
Yeah.
Erica.
Ooh, that's a lot of it. Gosh, this whole episode feels brand new.
You didn't know how to drive.
How hard can it be? Max did it. Come on.
You seriously thought they just leave keys in there?
There's gotta be a spare.
I was gonna
The
say,
old Vice.
I was gonna say, was she gonna hotwire it so then he could call her a nerd again?
How big did you say that Demogorgon was?
Big. 9 feet or so. Why?
Keys.
What the hell is that?
A deadly weapon.
The best thing we can do for them is to get out of here and find help. Trust me on this. Please?
Yeah, not sure that's gonna do much.
Are you okay? Ears are ringing, and I can't really breathe. My eye feels like it's about to pop out of my skull, but, you know, apart from that, I'm doing pretty good.
Good news is they're calling you a doctor.
Did somebody say to call the doctor?
On the count of 3, we're gonna hop. 1, 2, 3. Holy shit! This is gonna work.
Oh, they don't get cocky.
Oh.
It's okay. It's okay. Don't cry. Robin, are you laughing?
I'm sorry.
Well,
I'm gonna die in a secret Russian base with Steve the Hair Harrington.
Steve the Hair.
The hair.
Do you remember Mrs. Click's sophomore history class? It was first period, so you were always late. And you always had the same breakfast.
Oh.
I sat behind you 2 days a week for a year. King of Hawkins high himself.
Oh, the king.
Long
You
live.
remember me from that class? Of course you don't. You were an asshole, you know that?
Yeah, I know.
It didn't matter that you were an ass. I was still a obsessed with you.
Oh.
If it makes you feel any better, having those things isn't all that great. It just baffles me. Everything that people tell you is important. Everything that people say you should care about, it's all just bullshit. But I guess you gotta mess up to figure things out.
I hope so. I feel like my whole life has been one big
Well,
error.
you gotta find out for you.
Yep.
At least it can't get any more messed up than this.
Well, give it time.
Maybe instead of being here, I'd be on my way to college right now.
And I would have no idea that there were evil Russians beneath our feet, and I would be happily slinging ice cream with some other schmuck.
Gotta say, though, I liked being your schmuck.
Quite a
It was
moment
fun while it
here.
lasted.
It was.
Oh, come on. It ain't done yet.
Where were you two going?
Oh, what is that?
Classic Russian doctor.
Wait, what is that thing?
It will help you talk.
Did you clean that thing?
Oh. Right behind the jaw. Ouch.
That didn't look real comfy, did it?
How about they trying to find the rest of the crew? Like,
What's he doing now? And that's not normal, right? Billy staying in his room on the 4th of July? No, that's not normal.
It's a trap. I agree. We'll be ambushed. We'll know that they're coming, and we will kick their flayed butts.
Just like that. Just like that.
No.
Oh. Well, we haven't had this flashback in a while.
Yeah.
We have to find out where it's spreading.
Billy knows it. Billy's been there.
I know you think you have to do this, but you don't.
You can't hurt me.
We don't know that.
I need you to trust me.
Sorry, Max. Like, like, but to be fair too, you don't blame him.
He's just worried about his love.
He wants to protect, the love of his life, but
Oh, that's a
the
lot
thing that
like
sucks.
Rambo there.
because he doesn't know how.
Talking about Rambo earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Well, fat Rambo, and then even a thin Rambo can't get in.
Look at him just sitting there.
What a slime.
This guy crushed it as Billy so hard in this series. I don't know how much he's done since then. Wonder if he got typecast. Billy.
Well, he refuses to cut his hair, so he's always got the mullet.
He's got one of the best Metallica albums ever right there.
Right next to the crew.
Are you here?
I'm like waiting for a jump scare here.
I want to see what happened.
Something's wrong.
Whoa!
Oh. Getting flashes. Oh, I don't recall any of this.
Same's.
What's going on?
On a beach.
There weren't any beaches in Hawkins.
What else do you see?
Beaches in California, though.
Mom?
A woman? I think she's looking at me. A boy.
Oh.
Oh no.
It's Billy.
Oh, I don't remember any of this. Just
It's California. It's memory.
Oh no. Is this? I don't remember this either, but I'm like trying to.
I think I see it.
The rip
I'm
currents.
speculating in my head.
Yeah.
2 minutes, Jim. Secure line, but any longer than that, and they could trace you.
Yeah, I want him to trace me.
What?
Philadelphia Public Library.
This is Jim Maha, Police Chief Hawkins.
What is your identification code?
You don't know it?
I got it. I got it.
You wrote it down and kept it in your wallet?
Antique chariot. Tell Owens that the Ruskies are opening the gate.
But I need backup, a lot of backup. Have him call me back here at 618-625.
Kids are in danger.
You said they were at the festival.
Which is like 10 minutes from the gate.
What are you doing? Joyce, what are you doing?
Guy.
Yes, hello. This is Antique Chariot's partner, Wheelbarrow.
Wheelbarrow.
Properly conveyed the urgency of our situation.
What are you doing?
Ma'am, I'm going to need you to stay calm.
Don't you dare! If you're some glorified secretary or what. When I hang up, you're gonna get up off your ass and you're gonna go find Owen, tell him what's going on. We don't have time to talk about it, neither does he. and he's got to bring his men right now. Do you understand me?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, and good day.
Good day.
We gotta go vroom, vroom, back to Hawkins. Come on.
He's compromised.
Yep. He's going to have to move his whole operation.
Oh, boy. Oh, now Steve's going to tell the truth.
Normal.
Yeah, I feel fine. I feel good.
Want to know a secret?
What?
I like it too.
Oh, they messed up the drive.
Here come the secrets.
Moron.
Oh, they already told each other they liked each other in high school.
There's definitely something wrong with us.
Something's wrong.
Oh, boy.
Oh, the leather briefcase, never good.
Ooh, look at all those tools.
Would now be a good time to tell you that I don't like doctors?
Who do you work for?
The Scoops.
How did you find us?
Totally by accident. Whoa, whoa. Hey, see, hey. Oh, wait,
Oh.
no, wait. Whoa.
That's right.
Oh.
The week is long, the silver cat feeds when blue meets yellow in the west.
You broadcast that stupid spy shit all over town, and we picked it up on our Cerebro.
Cerebro.
You think you're so smart. A couple of kids cracked your code in a day.
Who knows we are here, suka?
Yeah, Dustin Henderson.
Steve!
Oh, my God.
It is your small curly hair friend. Where is he?
Oh, he's long gone, you big asshole. They're gonna come in here commando style, guns a-blazing, and kick your sorry asses back to Russia. You're gonna be 2 pieces of toast.
Is that so?
There's the alarm. Told ya. That's from Steve the Hair Harrington.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Hey.
It worked.
Hit him with the heavy artillery.
Crazy, I was just talking about you.
Oh my God.
Get ready to run.
Yeah, there's that stuff from the Upside Down.
Underworld.
Underworld.
What are we talking about, huh?
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
What that race? A pussy for a son? Hey, that's right. Run like you always do.
Oh.
Well, we saw that in earlier episodes of how...
Yeah, he threw Billy up against the wall.
Continue. Wait for me.
Oh!
Please come home. I miss you. Get back here. Get off. What? Are you scared to find me? You scared? Get up and find me. Pussy. Pussy.
Yeah, wonder where he gets that from.
This is your new sister, Max. Shake her hand. Sir.
He's got to be able to read the sign, Al.
There you go. Steelworks.
I found it. The source.
Where, Elle? Where are you?
Rimborn. Steelworks.
Oh, the old yellow pages.
Found it. 6522 Cherry Oak Drive.
Elle, we found it. Get out of there.
Uh-oh.
Mike?
I don't remember any of this, Oak, do you?
He can't hear you.
What the? I don't remember any of this.
Now we can all see you.
Oh, boy.
David, where are you going? David!
Oh. This whole town just converging.
All this time, we've been building it for you. All of it for you. Time to end it. And we are going to end you. And then we are going to end everyone.
Oh. Okay, she was able to get out at least. Oh, it's gonna keep feeding this thing. Oh.
Oh boy. Okay, so everybody's morphing into it. All right.
Holy shit.
More goop for the monster.
Oh, poor Miss.
Oh, there's Mrs. Driscoll.
This keeps growing.
Oh,
that's the second time they ended it on a reveal of a monster. Like the last episode.
Oh, well.
More action and still had some scenes propelling some of our characters forward. Answer.
Wow, what an episode. The big thing for me was just we saw a little bit of Billy and his father's relationship prior. Mm-hmm. We got an even more in-depth look and seeing why, not giving an excuse for like Billy's actions, but you see why he is maybe the way he was because of
how that works.
How he was brought up. I mean, it looked like he absolutely adored his mom, and like even when they're out surfing, like how proud she was of him and all that in his life. And then you fast forward to even just the Little League where it seemed like no matter what he did there was wrong. And, you know, his dad, like obviously putting him down, and then even seeing the DA happening at home in front of him, and then his mom obviously leaving, doing what was, you know, obviously right for her at the time, but then, you know, then he feels like he was probably abandoned, and then he has to, then he's being with this asshole of a father that he's living with. So you kind of get the little backstory on Billy and feel for him the way, you know, you should with any villain and stuff. They always have to give you that backstory so you can kind of see their point of view. So you see Billy's point of view, and now obviously too the parasite that's in him, the mind flare, is doing a lot more damage to him and making him even worse than what he is. But it was already starting to build.
Yeah, probably only had 3-4 years of his life where he wasn't experiencing some kind of abuse.
Exactly. So that was you know, and it's always good when shows and movies do that, because then you can see their perspective, see if maybe it humanizes who your villain is, and then you also see their point of view. So that way like when you get them to be evil, you want them to hopefully have their redemption, and if they do, they do. If they don't, they don't. Yeah. So that was very powerful to see that. The rest of the episode, though, with just Dustin and Erica, their dynamic together has been great. Calling her out on being a nerd, like just going right down the checklist of why she was a nerd with her My Little Pony. And then when she asked how big the Demogorgon was, he's like, I don't know, 9 feet, give or take. And she went away and looked at that cage. Yeah. Now, did you guys think maybe there was maybe not a big one, but there was one in there perhaps, and she was going to go look at it and she might be in some sort of danger? Because I definitely felt that. I was like, oh no. I didn't think she was going to be gone, but I thought maybe she was going to be a little bit of danger.
Yeah, I didn't remember, again, didn't remember anything really from this episode. I do remember the truth serum scene, but that's it. I don't remember what happens after that, but with that scene in particular, with Erica seeing what looked like an empty cell, I didn't know where that went. I'm like, is there something invisible in there that we're not seeing? Because, you know, the cell looked empty, and I was like, are they preparing to catch one or what?
So I just pause on it, and it is clearly empty, but you never know. It could have been a small guy like when it started out in previous season.
Your answer's best friend.
Yeah. Little dart. No, my best friend.
Send it to hell.
I believe I said burn it, send it to hell. Check the tape. Yeah. But, you know, so I didn't know if it was going to be whatever size. And so then you immediately go into oh no, is she going to be in danger? But fortunately, she found that big like cattle prod type thing and then they were able to save the day. But and then it was nice to see the little back and forth with Steve and Robin, Steve the Hair Harrington, and like how much she was like her words obsessed with him, you know, in high school, even though he was an a-hole. But she's like, and brought up the fact that, you know, 2 years, 2 days a year I had you in front of me and you didn't notice me. Mm-hmm. And so then it's like, well, now, you know, they've kind of been back and forth with liking each other. Dustin keeps calling it out to Steve. So maybe now this is their chance to, you know, build that bond together. And then we kind of touched on a little bit during the episode, but then also I get the back and forth between Max and Mike about what Elle can do. And I understand it. Yes, Mike needs to trust Elle, but he's also in love with her, as he He yelled out. He
Told
did say
everybody.
it. He told everyone.
Yep. Except 11.
What's going on out there? Nothing. And then it was funny. Lucas gives that little smile to him right after he says it. I knew it. And then obviously just family problems. But he also he's trying to figure out how he can protect Elle, right? That's how anybody in any relationship is. You want to, and it's hard to explain, but it's like you want to make sure that they're always safe. They're always, protected the best you can do. And Mike is going through this blind. One, even as a kid going through adolescence, you don't know how to protect the girl you like, in this case, love. And then you add on top of that what Elle can do, all of her powers and all of her abilities. That's even more for Mike to be like, how can I protect her? So I'm just trying to stay safe. Like, are you sure about this? But it was important though as well for Elle to say, you have to trust me.
Yeah. All Mike can do really is just, again, kind of like Joyce, try to be the guardrails to keep, 11 on track the same way Joyce kind of keeps Hopper on track a little bit. But at the end of the day, more so than Hopper, obviously, it's Elle's decision.
It is her decision. So you get the back and forth there. You can easily see both sides of the coin on that, because it's like, well, he just wants to protect her, but also he's got to learn to trust her because she has a lot more responsibilities than a child should her age, obviously, with the powers and everything that she has. And so to see her just throw. And I was right. She made the save, at the beginning of the episode in the hospital. Threw it out, and it just went down in the drain, leaving a bone behind for Oak to gnaw. And so you saw she was able to like throw it around, but it didn't seem to do too much damage to it. So I'm just wondering what she's going to have to do to be able to fight the Mind Flayer, because when it gets. We saw how many people, I estimated like 30 people. Well, we saw a bunch of people walking down those steps.
Even more, yeah.
And it could be even more than that. And now how big the Mind Flayer is, how do you stop it?
We saw those drawings that Will had of how big it was.
Is Dustin going to have to bring some of that green goo to the fight, because maybe that'll burn right through it? Hopefully, I don't know, because
I wish I could. His answer's going through some of this stuff.
I'm trying to remember what actually happened. I don't know,
and I want to join in on the conversation with what could potentially happen, because I honestly like and again, I've said it before. I binged this. It was 6 years ago. I binged this all in a weekend, and I have images of some things that happen in the next 2 episodes. So I won't say I'm completely don't remember what happens.
I only have one image of what happens for the rest of the season.
Right. So for the next 2 episodes, I kind of have an image of something happening.
Right.
Waiting for your answer to go, spoiler
alert, man.
I have an image
images
of a thing happening, and I can recall, I take that back. I have images of 2 things happening.
Well, what is it? 1 or 2? Come on.
2 things.
See,
2 things.
I remember one thing, but I don't remember what happens prior or after that.
I remember 2 things happening, folks. 2 things happening. And
do you guys remember 1 or 2 things out there?
I remember 2 things, but so I want to join in on your conversation and speculate and hypothesize. But at the same time, it's like, well, I can't really, because I remember 2 things.
And if you
welcome to a second time watching when you binge through it,
right? You don't remember anything.
Yeah. Raise your hand in the comments if you also just binge through it in a day. Look, when this came out, what else did you have? It was before my little guy was born.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I traveled a lot on weekends and stuff, but what else did you have going on where you weren't binging it? Tell me something.
I don't know. Life.
Tell me. Right. But look, I could say maybe 2 days, 3 at the most. But is there anybody who watched this like, oh, watch 1 episode and maybe a week later I'll catch the next one? No.
It's usually you get up at like Saturday, like, this is my day today,
Order in some food. This is going to be it.
DoorDash it up. But yeah, and then also I'm loving Poor Murray. He's compromised. Yep. He's got to move all of his stuff. Like, he had this great little house and area that was totally off the grid. Well, supposedly off the grid, because
under the radar. Yeah, who knows?
Who knows if they actually did and just didn't care. But He had everything going for him, and then right away, in back-to-back phone calls, they had to give up everything. The phone number, where he is, call me back. But hey, this could mean we get Owens back, which hopefully then he can help with what's happening in the rest of the season. But yeah, another great episode. And yes, Cherry is superior to Strawberry. I would have left
for ices.
Oh yeah,
dude, it's not even close. Cherry is way better.
No,
I mean, a straw.
It's red or blue.
Is there anybody who even? Yeah, I don't even think they make strawberry. I mean, you can get strawberry snow cones like at the farmers market and the fair, but as far as slushy machines at like gas stations, nobody.
It's
wants
usually
strawberry.
cherry and blue raspberry.
Yeah, nobody.
That's
wants
what's at the movie theater.
Nobody
It's
wants
cherry and blue raspberry.
strawberry slushies.
Yeah. Again,
No offense to those who do.
This has just been such a wild ride. For some reason, I thought Alexi left in the car. I did like when he came back or stayed there and didn't leave, I was like, oh, damn, he didn't leave. I thought he was going to leave.
I totally thought Hopper was going to be wrong on that one.
Yeah.
And
Well, they
queued
played
it up
pretty good.
They queued it up to be, yep.
Yep. So that was fun. But again, so much fun doing a second watch. I really enjoyed, like you answer, I really enjoyed the conversation between Steve and Robin because I love, it's like Steve is explaining to Robin, at least the way I took it, like, yes, Steve was the king of Hawkins High. He ran the school. He was the guy. He was Steve the Hare Harrington. But you know what? After high school, after that imaginary, fictitious, not the real world life that you're living in of high school is over, Steve's like, yeah, none of that shit mattered. I'm who I am now, and that's what matters. That artificial world that was high school isn't real, and none of that matters once you're out of that. And that's something we've talked about so many times on the channel, whether it in regards to some shows we've done where, it discusses bullying and some other things like that. I know we've brought it up on live streams before, just chatting back and forth with people. So I really like that Steve had that with Robin to kind of just explain to him what he was going through. And at the same time, Robin was explaining what she went through. And he was kind of there for trying to be like, look, that stuff, it's over. It doesn't matter. It's essentially, it can be painful for some people to go through, but it's an artificial world. It's not like that in the real world. So I really liked that conversation. Of course, like you said, answer the backstory with Billy.
Yeah.
We get, and again, I didn't remember any of that. That whole beach scene, I was like, what the hell is going on? I didn't know where that was leading, but it was cool to see that. I shouldn't say cool. It was, good to see Billy's character explained a little bit more, because as you said, when you have a villain who's just, I'm evil for evil's sake, well, that's a boring villain. There's nothing there, and it doesn't make for a good story. But you see Billy, who had maybe, 2, 3, 4 years of his life that wasn't, just hell and abuse prior to his mom escaping, that was all he knew. And then we saw through Elle's recollection just what that did to him and how he got to where he is now.
I don't know that that's what they're suggesting. I don't think they're suggesting that he had good years at all. I think they're suggesting that mom was like...
That's what I mean. That first couple of years when his mom was still there and he had that good memory. They showed that good
I see what you're saying.
That was all he had.
Yeah, and then after that, it was all thunder.
Yeah, because, because they kind of showed, the beach, they rewound it, they gave you like his dad even playing Little League was an asshole. So I thought you were saying like he had a couple of years that were good.
No,
good in the context of his mother was still there.
Yeah, and he had that like one good memory of her on the beach. And even with that memory they let in, we're like, we can only stay like 10 or 20 more minutes or else your dad will get mad or whatever. So they even kind of had that in there.
Did you think they were going to go, and again, did you think when they brought up the
I thought Billy's mom died saving him.
Yeah.
That's where I thought they were going to go.
I again, folks, I didn't remember it. And, Billy's dad is obviously an asshole and not a good person. But I was wondering, like, okay, is this where Billy goes out and mom has to save him, and then dad comes up and dad is now mad at Billy because mom drowned saving him, and like, is that where this is going? And it's like, no, dad was just an asshole.
Yeah, so that's where I thought that was actually going, despite having seen the show one time before. And then the other other surprising thing where, like I said, these last 2 episodes have done a really good job of still conveying the characters' emotions and what they're going through, but still having the action to keep going forward and driving the story forward. I know that some folks maybe thought earlier on in the season was maybe a little bit slower because they focused so much on the character development, and we're still getting that. It's just that they happen to keep pushing the action forward. So that was a lot of fun. Mike professing his love, of course, in front of everybody except the one person that it mattered to, being 11. But I'm sure that she gets the idea. And like I said, all Mike can really do is be guardrails. That's all anybody can be for 11, is just be guardrails to keep her on track and to not let her, maybe overuse her powers. But like I said, at the end of the day, nobody can truly stop her. It is up to her, and it's her choice. So again, we'll see. They had the end there. Of course, we got the reveal a little bit more of the Mind Flayer, similar to how we got it in the previous episode. So I liked how they did that. And again, I'll echo it. This is so much fun, and going back, doing a second watch that somehow feels like a first time watch.
Yeah, seeing the Mind Flayer, just like it's like amalgamation of all these people's melted bodies, was pretty gross. The sound design they did was good. The visuals was pretty incredible, and it was interesting because I didn't, I had recollection that the Mind Flayer was in this season once it got rolling, but not what its composition was, because in the earlier seasons you keep seeing Will draw it and it looks like some sort of like shadow, like smoke monster or something like that, and you forget that it's just a gross, disgusting, when it went through the gates and the bones were behind, like for anybody who's followed the channel for any extended period of time, weird things like trigger my stomach to like gag me,
Achilles tendons.
Yeah, there's certain things that one might think like, oh, that's really gross, it's going to get you, and certain things that don't. And so sometimes with the sound design, but this was like, I feel like I wasn't overacting those gags. I was seriously like gagging with that stuff.
It's almost like a callback to T2 when Robert Patrick tries to go through the cell and the pistol pulled back, and then the bone couldn't go.
That's just metal though. That was like
I'm
cool.
just saying it was kind of
the visual. Yeah. They've done a lot of visuals where you're like, oh, okay, I wonder if this is where the inspiration was from. So that was cool. Yeah, with Billy, it's I completely forgot that one, and it definitely it definitely instills a sense of sympathy in for the character. And you say like, oh Jesus, he's still young, obviously in his early 20s here. I think that's how old he was, 20 or 21 is how Billy was supposed to be.
He's not in high school.
Yeah.
Or no, he was the previous year because he was playing basketball.
The previous year, yeah. So he's only, so he's 19 years old, and it's like, man, that's a lot for a 19-year-old. We saw the dad calling him names, and now flashbacks to calling more names, and it's like, so, you definitely feel bad, especially at 19. Look, I know you're an adult here, and you can make your own decisions as far as how you act and stuff, but you're still carrying a lot of that trauma at 19. It's kind of like if he goes forward and has children of his own, it's like that. Okay, at that point, you hope he's able to, kind of break the cycle of generational trauma. And I don't even want to say generational trauma because we have no evidence here that Billy's grandpa, his dad's dad, was a bad person. So sometimes it just starts for whatever reason. But again, it definitely helped develop the characters. And I like that they do that in this show. And I know some people, they're getting away from this and this and this. It's like, no, people in the early seasons became really invested in the story because it was so unique and so crazy, and they're giving us more characters, and I thought that's really important. They gave us Al's mom, they give us all these characters. They gave us, look at what they gave us just with Hopper's backstory with his daughter. Was any of that really necessary to tell this story of Stranger Things?
He could have just been a small town cop.
Exactly. He could have been any small town cop they give you in any movie, especially in the 80s or whatever. But they developed that so you had a little bit different understanding, and I enjoy the character development that they've done because I don't think that it's taken away from the story at all.
It makes me care for him.
Yes,
when
exactly.
Something happens.
It gets you more invested. And now I think, watching this, you're like, well, Jesus, okay, so Billy's body is still there, and we saw Will, and again, folks, I don't remember what happens with Billy, so this is all like me hypothesizing as if I don't know. But we saw Will's body when they heated it up, it left, and they were trying to accomplish that with Billy. And even I go back to that, I was thinking like, well, what the hell? What's going to happen if it gets out of his body and they're locked in the sauna? Like what happens? But being that as of yet, Billy didn't melt and go into the mind flare, hoping
he's like
that
a servant.
There's some sort of redemption for Billy, and I honestly don't remember. So I'm just going to throw that out there. But I thought this was another great episode. I can't believe, we have only 2 left, and then we're moving on to, I guess, the final season before the final season that we have to catch up on before the new one. 5. Answer, what else has he done there since Stranger Things?
Billy?
So he did the Elvis movie. He was in there. I don't know how big of a role he played there. Went up a hill.
Steve
In
Binder.
Vitro, Guilty Creatures. Scroll down a little bit further to Power Rangers.
It was Jason. He was the Red Ranger.
Yeah.
We watched that.
So he said, he's definitely,
Did you
had.
guys recognize him in Power Rangers?
I don't remember.
I wouldn't have recognized.
No, not you. I said like I was saying you guys as in him and Dave.
I have no idea. I'd have to check.
Sentences matter.
Did you guys recognize him? Are you
Rangers?
saying that with just us in the room?
But it doesn't.
said,
It doesn't
"Did you
feel
guys?"
like he's just taken off and become this huge star
yet.
So, but loved him in Stranger Things. But again, more character development for Billy. It was interesting. With Elle, having to decide what her own limits are, and people going back and forth, trying, like you said, kind of trying to look out for her best interest. But at the end of the day, she has to know herself better than other people can know her, and she's the only one that can go in that world. Having the interaction with Billy in that world, that I thought was really,
when he grabbed her by the
really
hand.
creative, because previously it was just she's in there as a spectator, really, and now she's in there, and that whatever world she's in, Billy's, the mind flare is in there as well, which is really interesting. And, we're down to the final 2 episodes for season 3. And again, I'm coming into these, feels very much like a first time watch.
Does.
So, I'm excited.
All right, there you go. Well, they're re-enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. Y'all enjoyed it already. Maybe a couple times. They only did it once. Get on them for that. So for Appleton Oak, it's Mason Quinn. I'm, of course, the answer. We'll catch you on the next one, pals.